Hello to the people. I need to get water. You have to set up a cat tree. Oh, I bet the cats are curious about that. You hope I wore that shirt dancing. I did not. You don't want people to think there's a high probability of injury during dancing. Okay, back in a sec. Was it line dancing? I feel like if I restricted my path of motion to a line, that would not be very fun. The ability to see the sky somehow. You see that in this game sometimes. Did I ever show you guys this sick new level that we had? Maybe I did. Sometimes it helps people understand the level if we provide like a low down view. This one. So like, well, you can't really see the sky here. But you know, this is the kind of situation where maybe it's LA. Yeah. It is LA. All right, we fix this level. Except I think we're disappearing a little too high still. What do I have to turn on to see the thingies? That's one of these. There we go. There we go. All right. So my goal for today is to see, this is the local area map, right? And we put these on different controls the other day. This is the global map. Okay. So if I go into a different local area, well, if I go outside the crossroads, yeah. Okay, I guess I must have grabbed all the maps already. Why isn't that working? Oh, the spawner's on top of the thing. That's broken. That is hella broken. We gotta fix that or nobody will be able to play the game. That, no, not that. That guy is supposed to be there. Although, you know, we kind of want to... think about... I basically want to redesign this whole area. Like, these are... Mirror Isles land is an improvement over what I did. I don't want to redesign it now. I'm just saying, guys. I'm looking at it and I'm like, wish it were better. In terms of, like, it's totally fine by itself. The problemo is really about how would you say, like, weighing the global concerns of the rest of the game. So, like, placing this red area, like, I would like the red area to be, like, in the middle and this stuff over a little bit, which actually might totally work. Like, yeah. We could probably save a square here and move this stuff over, and this doesn't need to be as long. And we could have, and this guy could connect here. So you, like, kind of can't do anything when you get here until you use the mirror, and then you have these. Actually, who opens that? I think, yeah, okay, no, you actually do have to do these first before you can get over there. So I don't know. Life's hard. Is what I have to say about that. But, like, maybe this little connection can be up a little more. See, it's hard. It's hard, guys. It's hard to fit all the things that we want to fit. Maybe we just change the puzzles to totally different things. All right. Anywho, Anywho, we aren't here to think about this right now. I just, if I look at these things and I figure them out in the background, it's good. How was the dancing? It was fun. I had a good time. Is the witness boat making an appearance on this game? No. No. However, there are boats in this game. How do you make a game without boats? Like, come on. I mean, you don't control the boats in this game. Yeah, it's really hard. Like, here's the thing. This is sort of an introductory area. We want it to be nice. We want it to be clean and not like tweaky and squirrely. But there's a lot of other stuff that we want to do. I kind of feel like... See, there's even basic stuff that's weird. So, for example, one of the things that's annoying is this connection has to be down here because it's connecting to this island, right? Well, what if we vertically flip this screen, right? Well, we can't exactly do that, but because, some of this stuff's in the way, but we could put this island up here and flip this island and then just adjust all this terrain, right? But then instead of facing this way, right, this mirror would be facing that way. And like, maybe that's just not as good because you've only played 4 levels so far and we never have a mirror facing away from you. And that's kind of player unfriendly to do that. Like, I mean, I guess you walk in front of it and I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but I've been trying to avoid that because it's like, look, the mirror faces toward you. You see the things. Right? It's better. It's better if it faces the camera. So it's like, okay, well, great. Great. I mean, there's definitely some things here, though. So, like, we don't really need this island to come out this far. It's just, then the title will be messed up if we don't. So, unless we put the title in the water, that would probably be a lot less visible and less cool. There's just a lot of design constraints. So like this red room or area, little island, I would prefer if it was here in the middle. That's where it should be. And then it should connect out. And the problem is that just cramps my style about all this other stuff. But I don't know. I mean, if I change where this connector is, I could move this 2 to the right. I could move all of this 2 to the right, shrink this island by 2. That's 4 to the right. So I could move this 1, 2, 3, 4. It could happen. It could happen. And then maybe you just pass through it. So right now, this is a separate body from this. But maybe you just pass through this to go to there. The problem is, this guy that you get, there has to not, like, we don't want to create confusion about where it can go and where you're trying to bring it. But I guess we could put it on the edge of the island and get rid of these squares. And then you can only push it this way. And the little red, yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to try to do, but not till after we finish this playtest build. Okay, so the point is, if I do this, I get a local area map that is sized to where I am. However, we don't always have maps. It's like Miss America said. We don't, not everybody has maps. So like if I go here, for example, I'm hitting it and nothing happens because we're not in a local area. Okay. But here, I could do the left stick, I can do the global map, but I cannot. I have no mouth, but I must scream, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? So, what I want to do is if you are not in a specific area, I would like to just make something up where we get your very local region around the screen where you're at. It's like maybe your screen plus every surrounding screen or some fraction thereof, right? And then maybe it's annoying sometimes if you go into places and they have local areas that are smaller than that, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll figure that out. But it just doesn't feel good for the game to be unresponsive. So this, I mean, I guess that's accurate. Like I was going to say it's kind of off to the left, but this does include the area to the right. I redesigned this a little bit. Yeah, so it's just to say, let me make sure that fog of war is working. Did you hear playtest build? You did. So, sir, would you like to be a playtester? My only question is, I mean, it's a big game, right? It's a big game. So that's all. That's all I'm saying. And so one thing that Patrick did, this was a long time ago now, dude. I mean, this game's been in development a long time. But Patrick actually OBS'd himself every time he played and like posted the videos anonymously on YouTube. And that was super helpful in terms of us understanding how the game played, right? And what the real rough spots were and stuff. So if you wanted to do that, that would be immensely valuable, and then we would maybe keep those for posterity and archive them and stuff. Anyway. So I got to redesign this room some more, but I was talking about this today. I was like, I don't know. All right. Is this still playable? Yes, it is, sir. That's pretty... That's like really interesting. It's like more... I'm actually shocked by how interesting that is. Okay. You're honestly terrified of how big it is and that you might be too stupid. Okay. So I'll let you know when it's ready. Here's our schedule is... basically, sometime over the coming week, we're making like a publisher build. And that's probably approximately the same as the playtest build. However, I don't know. Like we'll see, right? It's annoying because there's some stuff we want turned on for the playtest build. Like we have a little level rating tool and stuff. Or like where you can put comments about what you thought was good and bad. And we want that off for the publisher build. So we actually have to make like a frickin' Steam beta branch or something. I don't know. It's annoying. But so we're talking time frame of maybe 2 weeks, because I mean, I want to do a more thorough playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the game, you know, before we okay it and say like, okay, this is legit meant to be played now, right? Whereas for publishers, like we don't expect them to play a ton. We're not trying to get like useful playtest out of publishers, so it's fine if like some stuff is broken. They just want to see the basics. You're done with Switchport. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I saw that tweet. Congratulations. I will download it on my Switch. I'll download it on my Switch. I assume Switch and Switch 2 are going to be compatible, backward compatible, right? Right? That's got to be the case. They are. Okay. They announced that. Really? When did they announce? Was that in that little teaser video they did, or did they announce something else? Oh, it was in the teaser. Okay. Well, that's great. So I will get one of those when it comes out. For publishers, I need a name for the game. I mean, there you go with your like requirements, man. You and your whatevers. You and your... All right. I like this. I like this interface. And I think if we do FIFA style character switch, I think we can... so B right now is character switch. If we do FIFA style, we get a face button back. Right, from the gamepad for people who are playing on gamepad. Call it John's Block Pusher. We could do that. It could have a very factual name. Very factual name. All right, so let's just go look at the code. So local area, okay. Already. So if we have an area marker this frame, we use it. Otherwise, we drop out. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. We don't really want that. Anymore. Like it made sense before because it's like, look, we want to put you back in the close-up view. So all right, area marker. So the problem is we're going to be using this variable area marker. We're not going to have a marker entity. So let's just see how hard it will be. Okay, if we're inside a fast travel area. Right, okay. So I think we're going to want a Boolean instead of this. Like using local area view or something. All right. So here, if we are... This is controlling our camera interpolation, because you can like spam the buttons between overhead map and local area, and it'll like change its target dynamically and it'll be continuous and all that because we make actual high quality video games. Call it the Big Bang, yeah. I want to watch Adaptation again. I remember liking that movie a lot, but I watched it a really long time ago. Okay. So this is us interpolating stuff. Area T is a variable of how zoomed in are we to the local area thing. All right. Are we locking the camera? Are we... Okay. If orthographic T, yep. If area marker, okay, so this is going to have to change. What do we use from area marker? Box, thickness, width, height, vector. Right, okay. So this is just getting the dimensions. So we need the center and the extents. And these are the things that we would be making up. Right? So then do we need anything else? So this is overhead map, or they're both overhead maps, but the world size. Okay, and it looks like that's all we need. So the first step here, always, anytime you're doing something like this, it's like you can just take small steps. It's fine. It's not even really slower to take small steps because you had to do those anyway to do the big thing. So we're just going to go, we're just going to not even rename the variables below. We're just going to say center is area marker center, which is going to be computed way earlier. So we're giving it a more specific name. Extents is area marker extents. All right, so not extends. This is not a David Cronenberg movie. Okay, so this is going to be area marker. And all this stuff is this. And this is doing local area view. Okay. Because like I said, we won't have an area marker. All right, so let's go back up here to area marker. Okay, if area marker, all right, so we're going to have area marker center is a vector 3, area marker extents is a vector 3, doing local area view is false, and then remember so we're just going to set this to false, and down here we're going to go this is a little weird. I'm just going to put a cleanup. Okay. Incomplete, fill in center and extents. This is going to be the new code. All we're doing right now is we're refactoring so that we could even have a place to put the new code. Right? Like it, whoops, not really. It needs to make sense. what we're going to do. So we're just making a context where it could even make sense. Arium. My name is Arium. Miriam Arium. Area marker center. Vector 3 given vector 2. Oh, these are vector 2s. I just assumed 3 because we live in a 3D world, man. There we go. We're just going to verify that it works. Gonna verify that it works. You're going to ask if I'd seen that the other day. Yeah. I also liked Synecdoche, New York, but that movie is like longer and more sprawling as far as maybe they're both long. I don't know. I like both of them. Oh, geez. Yeah, we need to still... So one thing we need to do is just make the gamepad support not miss frames, right? Control and knitting, Steam Deck. I need to figure out how to... Because on the Steam Deck, it was trying to default to keyboard. So I found a little thing in the user menu and said, no, I want gamepad, right? Then I changed some stuff in the game settings on Steam, but I don't know if I fixed the problem, right? And so I don't know how to reset that setting to default. Like I just checked gamepad support like on the store page or whatever, and I'm not sure if that affects this or what. Okay. This is not really relevant to what I need to do for the build. But these two things I need to figure out. You're making quesadillas. I like quesadillas. Who doesn't like quesadillas? When I was a kid, including high school age, I would just you'd take 2 flour tortillas, you put a bunch of cheese in the middle, and you microwave the crap out of it until the cheese is like kind of hard. Or you just get a tortilla and you put a bunch of butter on it and you do the same thing. That's some serious microwaving. Yeah, but it's like there's something about it that's really good. Not like super, not like crunchy. But like not just like melted cheese either, right? Okay, now. So, okay, this works when we're in an area, right? We have confirmed. Okay, those have a weird interaction a little bit. We can iron that out later. Okay, so we have not broken anything. That's great. So, if we don't have an area marker, we shall... we somehow need to know what the current screen is, which I'm sure we know in some way. In fact, we do this in this function. All right. Manage your camera center 2D. Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's literally all. So we're going to go that. And then we want to get the squares per screen, which I think is on the entity manager. It's on the settings. All right. Do we already have a settings? Not that I can tell. All right. So this should be fine, but yeah. So we get a dx and a dy. And then P0 center minus okay. Now in the HUD, I don't know if the HUD's going to crash because it tries to draw the area name. Let's just try it. All right. Oh. Actually, we don't need P0 and P1 because this extents is just that. All right. Does this script have a tick function? What's the entry point into this piece of code? This is just a function that gets called every frame to figure out where the camera should go. You don't want stuff like that in a tick function in your game because typically with tick functions, you can't control what order they happen in, or else it's difficult and complicated to control what order they happen in and annoying. If you just call a function every frame, then hey, congrats, you called the function. All right, so we're still in an area here. How do I get outside the area? Hey, look! However, it's actually not centered in the right place. What the hell? I think it's still using the area marker. Oh, maybe it's using the area marker for... No, because the area marker's null. Maybe it's using the cross-frame continuity one. Because it's centering there. We maybe don't need the cross-frame continuity mechanism anymore. Yeah, we're really missing frames on the controls when we get out here. Okay. Okay, what is going on? Let's find out. But we're already like, we've got the functionality, like it's making up a zone that's the right size approximately. So continuity. Let's get rid of this for a second. So we can just save the center and extents for cross-frame continuity instead of a marker. If for some reason, actually, but there's no need, I don't think. We'll see. We'll see if there's a need. So we just set area marker colon equals area marker this frame. Okay. All right. We're going to delete some code there. So I don't really feel like I understand what would produce this behavior. Maybe the center 2D. You know, yeah, okay, hold on. I might be assuming something wrong about that. I mean, we might just step through this in the debugger. See what happens. How about if we use room x0 and room x1 instead and just see. Because I feel like that center 2D is actually, you know, manipulated. Is it 2vec3? All right. 2v3. That's what happens when I don't use a function a long time. All right. Camera room x0 incompatible structs. Oh, 2v2. Do we have a 2v2? Yes. Oh, the European cores, guys. You could definitely die in this game. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Now it's not working. Did I break it with my other little change? Hello, computer? Hello, computer? Did I break it with that if statement change? By removing the cross-frame continuity? Oh, I deleted the doing local. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. All right. We're gonna debugify. Debugify. Okay. Gonna go to camera. Camera is full of meat. He is made of turtle meat. All right. Who knows the Gamma is made of turtle meat song? All right. We're going to hit Q and just see what happens. X0, X1, X0, X1, no, X0. 50, those look pretty reasonable numbers. Center. Pretty reasonable. Settings, DX, DY. Area marker center, area marker extents. So, local area T target 0. It's getting hard reset somehow. Oh, literally right here. Literally right here, bro. Why wasn't that hitting us before? I guess because we were using the area marker for cross-frame continuity, which I stopped using. Which was not the intent of this code anyway, so it's good that we're removing it. We believe in Gamera. Gamera is really neat. He is filled with turtle meat. Hirohito Gamera. So obviously this is working now, but the extents are whack. Why are the extents whack? It's just one room. What good is an overhead view of the same room I'm already in? We're getting there. Baby steps. Baby steps. Oh, you know what? I bet that's the meaning of extents. Okay. I bet we just divide extents by 2. Right, it didn't make sense. Those extents that I put didn't really make sense. My laundry is done. You are correct. Well, the washer part is done. We will go push it, put it in the dryer. How often I shave my head? It varies depending on how lazy I feel. Probably every 2 weeks or less. Hey, there we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. And then if I wander, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. We may not let you play in local area view, but if I do, it's at least, you know, popping around. I don't know. We'll see if we let people do that. But this is a lot better. So you get custom views, and, you know, if you wander, some girls wander by mistake. And if you do that, you get this, which is pretty useful, right? It's like, okay, local, global. Dude, we got real art in the middle. It looks like a real game. That's going to look cool, dude. I'm going to have to make the text. The text should be smaller, I think. It should also, of course, be positioned better. But the little area text is too big. By like 30%. What is this game about exactly? The game is about headshots. You got to go boom, headshot. Text on hover. No, I mean, I think what we're going to do instead is like, so right now, you can toggle between modes. That's what the big ugly thing at the top is. But I don't. So the centering is not like on, so that's annoying. But we can fix that later. This is like modes, but instead I think we'll just draw frontier automatically if you're far enough in the game. And areas will just be, we're going to put little prompts up in the corner, right? So in the corner, it'll say, because you want to remind people the controls, it'll say right stick for local map, and then you hit it and this happens, right? And here it'll say left stick for global map. It's small in the corner. And then we won't need this big ass, ugly ass mode thing. We can also make the big ass, ugly ass mode thing a lot smaller right now. It's just, I don't know what's going to be readable on the Steam Deck for size. We got some overlapping titles over there. That's not good. All right, we'll make these a bit smaller. And then we'll work out the collisions a little bit. Because we want this to look kind of good when you open it up. You know? Dude, this is dope, though. This game is fucking dope. You have no idea. You literally have no idea. Is it true that Steam takes 30% of your revenue? Yes, that is true. Make the text have a drop shadow. It actually does. It's just we're doing a cheesy ass drop shadow by drawing the same text offset, and it's only offset a little bit. And it's like either not enough or it's not dark enough or whatever. You really just want to draw a fuzzy version of the text behind it. Like really fuzzy. You're just like, game is huge. Game is huge. Game is huge. Game is also really good, dude. Do I have a price release date in mind? Yes. Price is $10 million and release date is tomorrow. What's it about? You know, we'll start talking about that more when we publicize. Is the game going towards something as you play it? Yes. Yes, sir, it is. All right, this is nice. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. You hope it has a really cool core mechanic like The Witness does. I mean, I hope you like pushing crates around a warehouse, buddy. Only $25,000 each if everyone watching played and shared a copy. Yes. See, that's the kind of math we like here. It is a game about following knowledge. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. That is the right answer. All right, let's do a little bit of this overhead map stuff. Oh, I uploaded this to the Steam Deck today, and I didn't check if the gate is better. Let's check that real fast. Because we did what we thought was maybe a... Alright. Exit to Overworld. Now my sound is very clippy. Does anyone have that problem? It's probably our game.
Free.
My sound is clippy like Clippy from Microsoft. Okay, the gates actually look probably like they should. Go down here. Yeah, they look good enough for this build. Let me play a wizard level. I want to see if the wizard effects are working. Dude, it's pretty dope to be sitting here holding a Steam Deck and playing my video game. Right? Like, could 12-year-old me imagine this? Not really. Wizard effects are good. Wizard effects are good. Alright, sound clippy. I'm worried about that, but it's fine. Alright. Boom. Problem solved for now. Audio bits don't stop at the right time. We fixed that today. We fixed that, not resetting barks on level. Okay, yeah. We did these things. All right. But we want overhead map prompts to toggle between local area and global mode. We may not do that tonight. Yeah. How can you handle 100,000 plus lines of code? Well, it's like lifting, dude. At first you can't handle 140 pounds, and then you can. And then you can't handle 150 pounds, and then you can. But the bugs, well, you gotta keep the bugs under control. It's like with lifting, you can't it's gotta be stable and held up. How many pounds can I handle? I don't know. Dude, I haven't lifted weights in more than 20 years. And I don't remember how much it was when I did. I was surprised by how much I could bench. I remember that. But it's not like I was ever one of these dudes who work really hard at getting the number up, you know. Ten-year weekend, hell yeah. Do I recommend pre-workout before coding? I have never done that. I recommend, so whipped cinnamon honey is my pre-workout. Okay, let's just go on the overhead map, and is that a separate file? Yeah, areas frontier. Okay, mode names. Let's make those mode names smaller. Big font size times point. Like literally half the size, all right? And then area name. So this font is, so how much did I say? I said cut it by about 1/3. Right? I mean, we'll literally just scale it like this for a minute. Sometimes you eat a bar of chocolate with tea while coding. Recommended. That's a good pre-workout. Bar of chocolate with tea. All right. Okay, that is a lot better. That is a lot better. However, the fog of war is not getting saved, guys. What the fuck is going on with that? That makes me angry. Because, yeah. For reasons I won't explain. All right, so we got an area. We got this. And we'll just have a little tasteful prompt instead of saying areas later. We're going to take the W. And maybe this will be a short stream and we'll Dungeon Keeper now. So definitely, let me fix a few of these overlaps though. So most specifically, promise part 2, we want to fix that. And maybe it won't say comma part, right? Let's just say 2 and 3. Let's just say promise 2. Promise 2. We're being brief as opposed to very wordy. Right? We're not braid style. This is map labels. So promise 2. And that can just go, you know, up here. This is not visible to the player. It's just where the marker goes. And then this is promise 3. I got to figure out what that, oh yeah, we got to debug that. Okay, this is this error, this is this fix ocean errors, and then debug stuff falling in the water. The number one content problem I have is just always I made some mistake and some crap falls in the water that's supposed to not be in the water. So that might be what I'm doing tomorrow morning. We could fix that as well right now, I guess. Okay. Okay, so mirrors in light, extended promise, all that. All right, so we basically we have two problems. I mean, we want to make these more visible, but that can come later. We sort of have two problems with overlapping map labels that seem to be fighting. So let's go see what's going on there. So this one is this. Oh, the other one maybe doesn't have a label. Let's just move this way out of the way for a second so we can read what the other one even is. Because I think it's so you can set up a marker like this. If you don't set one up, I think it's, well, I know it's implicit by the area of the volume marker that you walk in. It like figures out the center, right? Nope. Nope. Don't do that. Dude, there's so much stuff falling in the water. Okay, heroes in water. Okay. But there's got to be, oh, there's two heroes in water view givers. There's one. Heroes in water. Okay. Are there two? Heroes in water. Map label marker ID. Let's make sure these match. Yeah. Okay, so this is a marker. Yes. Okay. So is this... Okay, so what's going on, I think, is this used to be a separate area when it was in the upstairs. But now it's just Heroes and Water, so we're just going to get rid of it. And we're going to see if anyone complains. I mean, we've got these ocean errors still, but we don't have anything else. All right, great. So what was going on over here? What were the two areas? Mirrors and Light North or something like that, and something else. Okay, but it's northwest of Promise 3, that area. So I'm looking in the wrong place here. We got to go here. Okay. Here's Mirrors and Light North, sorry. Okay, and then 106, 61879. Okay, that's the actual position. Let's just move this for a bit. Actually, I was lying. Those are user visible objects. Yeah, the view givers are user visible. Dude, these ocean errors, they're driving me nuts. Wait, they're literally on top of each other? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I must have copied a view giver. Let's just do this. We're going to put that back. I must have copied a view giver, and they both are referring to the same marker, which is the default behavior if you copy an entity, right? I'm just restarting the level cold to make sure it loads the things. Dude, the stuff falling in water is driving me nuts. It's the antipode. It's the wait, it looks like there's more than two even. All right, so the antipode. Spoilers. Better not watch any of this. That doesn't need to be there anymore. The antipode map label marker ID. Yep, it's literally that one. Okay. That is not correct, sir. So we're just going to let it be the middle of the thing, right? Or we could actually, all right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Let's just put a marker. Mark point markers, please. I would like to see them. Where are they? Oh, right here. Duh. All right, we'll take one of these green bad boys. We'll put them there. We'll go there. Okay, so do all zones need to be in the same scene? I mean, why wouldn't you do that? Okay. Like, do you want the game to load as you walk around? Okay, that's also, yes, same problem. These are the last two markers that I added. All right. That is literally what is happening right here. So I'm going to put a marker. I don't feel like I actually copied that. The exit. All right. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to change that one back. Dude, there's so much shit falling in the water. We got to fix it. First, we do this one more time. Okay, so now it's just a period over there. So now we got to change that back. And it was mirrors and light north. And maybe we'll come up with a shorter name for that later. Mirrors and light north. All right, we're going to take the W on all these content changes. Overhead map improvements. Code and data. Now I just got to wait for it to scan the files. All right, now bro, I got a no check-in in camera. Oh yeah, all this stuff. Okay, so cross frame. Cross. I gotta redo the check-in a second because we're entity manager. Cross frame continuity is gone. So then we have this. All right, so we're going to get rid of these. Going to get rid of this. Okay, so rename variables. Oh, yeah, center. Actually, you know what? It's fine. We're just gonna leave those names. Cool, cool, cool. Cross frame continuity. Gone. Do things we need to do after actually loading a new level. That's a great function name. Do you know why it's a great function name? Because it tells you exactly what the function does. Okay. Did I put that fog of war isn't saving? Yeah. Alright. We need to fix that. That's upsetting me. Alright, so crossroads. It might have to do with the unfog command messing something up, or I don't know. Crossroads. Boom. Crossroads Trading Company. Okay. This is much better. Obviously, it's even better if the text is frickin' readable. But also, where it says the promise, it's like the promise and then Crossroads. Oh, you know what? I messed up my promise too. Because I moved the view giver and not the marker. Because the marker's separate. I was assuming the view giver was the marker for complicated reasons. Okay, so we're actually going to move the promise up because it's sort of flowing into Crossroads. Select entity. Ah, that's not what we want. I mean, it's fine. It's using the actual marker for the zone, which is legal, but we'll put that in the wall. All in all, you're just another marker on the wall. All in all, you're just another marker on the wall. Okay, so where's that? Oh, yeah, it's also using the volume area. So we're gonna put this down there. All right. All right. You beat Dragon Sweeper. We will not discuss score. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. This is a good day, or whatever day you did it is a good day. What did I... What? Anyway... I forget what we were just editing. Oh yeah, it was the marker positions. Why? I thought I moved the promise marker north. Did we not? Oh, maybe I got to reset. Imfug. Bro, this stuff falling in the... Fuck. What is happening? Literally, what is happening? I'm literally shaking right now. Oh, I changed the wrong thing. Oh, fuck. Map label marker ID. Okay, I screwed the pooch here, dude. That's why it's in the wrong place. Okay. Overhead camera marker ID is this. What that's for is where does the camera close in on? Oh man. I hope I didn't break this for a lot more. So this one is map label. Yeah. right? If I select that entity, it'll be this one. This one is, I screwed up this one as well. It is this boyo, right? 62285. Okay. Now, did I do that? I must have done it correctly with the other guys. Because they're in the right place. You know what I could do? That'll make our frame rate faster. Don't know why I didn't do that before. Okay, so this guy has set probably both, right? Select entity. Yep, that's the right thing. And then map label marker ID is that. Okay, so I did it right here. I just didn't do it right elsewhere. All right, take the W finally. Video games. The story of video games is you think you're done and then you notice something and it takes an extra hour and you want to go to bed, but you're like, I want to get it done. Still weak in early game and trying to master mind calculations. Can you just hit a wall and run out of places to safely click? That was happening to me last night. Normally it doesn't, but when I play, like, I was being a lot more cavalier and fast and like really tired, and we blew up a lot last night. That's all I'm saying. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. All right, the last thing I want to do is debug stuff falling in the water. Okay, so we're going to run under the debugger, and we did this on stream before. We're going to set a breakpoint and do splash and falling. Perform splash. We're going to set a breakpoint there. We're going to reset. Boom. Okay. So it's got 1100 in the number, and I forget if you shift. Is it 20? 1023. Oh, that's bad news, guys. Oh, shit. 1023 is bad news. Because that's a dynamically spawned gameplay object. Like, what? That's not something we could fix by editing the map. Fuck. Dude, printing our string type in here is such a fucking pain in the ass. Fuck you. Turbulence. Oh. Lol. Okay, turbulence is a little cosmetic entity that we have. And I guess it's falling, which is hilarious. All right. All right, we're going to go does not fall, right? Does not. We'll just do both of these, why not? And then Ripples. Same. All right. Now, however, this may not help. It might, but just to be sure, post-load and entity upgrades. You can see I've had this problem. Fog of war was falling. And turbulence and what was the other one? Ripples. Probably ripples is not a problem. I don't know. You've been stuck in C# land. Well, I'm sorry about that. Okay, hold on. Let's run from the debugger again, just in case there's more splashes. Reset. Okay, there's only one now. Great. Let's do it again. Reset. Boom. Rock splash. 57-3448. That is something that I'm in control of. Maybe there's more than one. I don't know. All right. Select 50. Oh, not on this level. What was it? 57-3448. It's a power socket. Why is there a little plug socket here? Okay, well, that was certainly broken. I don't think we want a plug socket here. It really doesn't matter because you can't put anything in there. So this is just an old editing mistake that, I don't know, maybe it was falling on the land before and then we moved some stuff. All right, reset. Does anything fall? Easy clap, guys. Easy clap. All right. Commit. Fix stuff falling into the water. And with that, we have earned ourselves some Dragon Sweeper. We're going to do way better than last night. All right. We're literally never going to die at all this time because we do not die at this game. All right. All right. You know how it is. Okay. Boom. Boom. 10. Okay. This is clear. Clear. That's a good start. We got rat holios. Yeah, now what do I do? We got a lot of 100s. I don't like the amount of 100s that we have. I will just be honest with you about that fact. I also don't like that we don't have 2s and 3s. You know what? I'm just going to savagely kill all the rats. Bro, how is it 4? I just got so fucking screwed right there. That was the most unlucky wall in the universe. Now we're so screwed right now. Okay, this adds up to 10. That's very scary. What audio am I hearing right now? Oh, Dangerous Threads Club started. Okay, so this adds up to 6. See, I could click over here if I had been smart. Oh my god. Dude, I threw so hard. What? Did he change walls? What the fuck is going on? Alright. Now we're literally so screwed right now. It's crazy. We wasted so many attacks on these goddamn walls. Like what? Alright. At least we're close to a corner down here. Dude, we're so fucked. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Now the rest of the walls have got to be good, right? Right. Alright, the rat holio is to the left. Okay, we really needed that. And we've got a 6, which is good. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is this him? I bet this is Rat King right here. Got him. Alright. Great chests. Yes, those chests kind of make up for the suckage of the start of this round. Alright, 16. What does 16 mean? Well, there's a 6 there, so 10? 10? Well, there can't be anything higher than 8. All right, so okay, so this guy is maybe there, maybe there. We can't tell using this rat, but we can tell using this rat. Okay, he's here. I say we take that guy out with extreme prejudice. We need to get over here and like check. We need to check our corners. You know how they say you need to check your corners? You know how they say that? We need to do that. 12. Okay, so bomb is not here, so it's got to be there. Right? So that's 2. So we can click here next time as well. Dude, we're using up all our rat karma here. All right. Do we just take the 5 out? Yes. All right. Great. Unfortunately, we're about to eat our last heart here. We got so many hundreds. Oh, I should have gone here, dude. Oh, no. All right. It's fine. It's fine. Is that guy in the corner? He can't be there. He can't be there. Can't be there. Can't be there. He could be here. No, he can't be in the corner. So we got to take him out when we have the ability to do that. We also just need to figure out where this bomb is up here. Okay, now we know. This bomb is Robert Paulson. Okay, well, we know it's not here, but we don't know. You know, it's probably, there's one bomb there, but we don't know. All right, priorities. Do we kill this 5 and see if this is maybe 11? Do we do a 7 here? We're in trouble. We don't have a heart. That was what was biting me yesterday, is I'd go do stuff and I wouldn't have a frickin' heart. We need a heart within 10 hit points. Okay, actually, hold on. Okay, this is a 10. Interestingly. Let's just mark that down. Okay, I'm just going to start scanning out here. All right, we found Cornholio. Now, damn it. Okay, but this is empty. All right. We're not getting our heart, though. There it is. There it is. All right. All right. All right. We live to fight another day. I mean, it's not that great because we had to use all our hit points to find that, but all right, it's fine. Okay, so do I take this guy out? I think so. Okay, 100, 10, 21. I bet this is 2. We don't know that for sure. Maybe she's there, right? 200, 10, 21, 2, 3. Yeah. Let me put it this way. There's 13 here. It could be like 7, 6. I guess. Can't be 8, 5. It's got to be 7, 6 or 11, 2. I think it's 11, 2. Although, no, maybe not. Because here we have 113. We have 10 here. Right? So this has to be less than or equal to 10, these two. So if you add 2 from here, you can't get to 113, guys. So maybe she's not in that corner. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got another heart. That's great. Got another heart. Now, we just need to find the lady. The lady or the tiger, as we all learned in English class. Okay, this is 2. There we go. Ah, we got another Cornholio push. Okay. I don't love having to eat another rat, but that's where we're at. All right, 20, 100, 21, yeah. All right. We're at 11. I don't really know where she is, guys. Could be. Oh, that could be the... Wait, okay. Hold on. Hold on. This is a 7. So we have 17 more points to find. Down here. But this can't be the mimic, right? Because that is 110. There's only 110. So I believe we can... I hope I don't die. All right, we didn't die. Hey, look at that. Let's chase Cornholio. We can get Slime Lady, I guess. So this maxes at 7. That's 5. All right. 13. 11. No. 7, right? Plus 6 is 13. All right. Oh, no, this isn't... This touches another square, guys. Okay, yeah, let's use our imagination brains here. What if it's 11, 2, 6? That's not right. I'm just trying to figure out, can this be 11? If this is 11, this has to be 2. If this adds to 13, which it does, this has to be 6. Oh, this is wrong, yeah. So we know this is 13, so this has to be 6 regardless, if this is 11, 2 or not, right? The only way we could tell is by eating this 6, probably, right? No, because that'll just not tell us anything. No, wait, it's 2, because, right, 6, 5, 11, 13. So this is our 11 right here. Yeah? Yeah, I believe. I believe. Oh, this 5 is also wrong? Yeah. Wait, that can't be 8. Hold on. Oh, no. It's 7. Just 1. I make that kind of mistake all the time, like disregarding another square. All right, so we're in good shape here. So I think we go tag. And then one of these. Then we eat a heart. And then we go bam. How is that for? That's not right. What? I mean, it has to be. 6 plus 4 is 10. How do we have a lone 4? Did we kill a 4 here? Somewhere in the past? I don't pay much attention to those. All right. Got him. Okay. We need to level up before we click on something bad. All right. So now we're basically cruising. We're basically like Tom Cruise. We'd be jumping out of airplanes and shit. Oh, I misclicked. It's fine. All right. Got him. All right. Now, okay, that's a 7. Let's just do that. I hope we didn't totally screw the pooch on this. We've got 3 hearts. That doesn't seem like... Oh, there's maybe another one there. Yeah, okay. I was going to say... Doesn't seem like that many. All right. Oh, I got it wrong. What? How are there 2 4s separated from each? Maybe I'm not tracking when I get them. So it's 10 left right now. 8, 2. We gotta eat a heart, sadly. 8, 6, 8, 7. Oh, we didn't even get this one, guys. Lol, it was marked the whole time. All right, 10. 6. Eat that. Scroll. 7, 6, 3. Okay, we got one more heart scroll. We're fine. We're so good. We're so good. Okay. We're going to level up. That's the plan here. Right? Unless we get so screwed by blocks. Oh, it could happen. Oh, no, we're good. Ah! All right, we didn't quite. It was a hard beginning. It was a hard beginning. This is all right, given how rough a start we had. We got really screwed by those first 2 walls. Okay. 8, that's great. Got him. Oh, rat facing right. Right facing rat. So we got 3 over here. There's 1. All right, we like having a heart already. Got him. Oh, yeah. Dude, I did it again. That was a very bad move right there. You don't want to hit any walls in the first 5 HP. It's just stupid because you jeopardize your level up. Now, here you need a heart no matter what, so it's more fine to hit walls, but like... All right, well, that's what that was. Should we just eat this 3? It's going to have a question mark, probably. I don't know which 3. We'll do this one. All right. So this guy is here. Can he be anywhere else? Yeah, he could be here, actually. Okay. So this is another 6. That's rough. My dude's just standing there naked. Alright. So, maybe we go down here? Or maybe we go... No, we do this 3. That's what we do. Oh, yeah, baby. I think Rat King's here. But I don't feel safe clicking there. Okay, now we actually know this guy's here. We could just do it. Got him. All right. I mean, this can't be an 8. It could, however, be a 7. Actually, no, this is empty because of the 15 right there. Boom. 3, we like 3. 3 is good. Boom. Boom, we like that. Okay. This is pretty nice. I'm going to eat this 2, maybe. Or the 3. We'll do the 3. All right, we got another question mark, sadly. Okay, this is a 4. What's our move from here? Maybe the 6 down here? Maybe the 8? 1. This is him, dude. Told you. Told you. All right, and then we got this corner figured out, so that's great. We got another level in time, so now we're not going to have to eat a heart next. That's great. We're just really doing very well. So we gotta check our corners though, still. This game's so scary, dude. Could die at any second. Yeah, that's how I knew That's how I knew there was a 5, from the mind flayer question marks. You gotta pay attention to the mind flayer question marks. 3, 4, 6. Right? 26. Oh, that's rough. It's rough. All right. Boom, we got our level. What do we do out here, dude? I guess we're going to eat this heart next. So maybe we'll dig up in here. 5. Oh, that's great. Boom. Do we take this now? Let's take this now. Oh, fuck. All right, we'll take it. That's great, because now we have an extra place to click when we get Bomb Lady that we may not have got. Okay, Mind Flayer is here, right? He's not here. He's not there. He's got to be there, right? There's literally no other place. There is no other possibility. Okay, we have 5 HPs. What do we do with our 5 HPs? I mean, I want to get further in this corner, was the answer. 6. Okay, that's hard. For now. It's not hard later. All right. 8. Okay, I think that means we eat both of these, right? Let's eat the heart just in case. But I think we just go there and we go there, right? That's a slime. You slime. He slimed me. All right, so we could pretty much click with impunity here. 2, 21. So these are probably 4. That was a slime. Okay, this was totally wrong. This is 3, which makes this 5. I was seeing 4s. Okay, so this is probably 11. Got him. All right, so that's where she is. And we just need to eat. Well, we need another level before we go in there. Do we do this bat? Or do we do these? Let's do these guys. 108. We're going to get so many whatevers. Ah, we found Cornholio. That's great. This is a 3. $17? This is 120. Which means there's 17 points here. That means there has to be a mimic there. There's a mimic and a 7, right? Technically all three if you count Finel as another Ernesto. He never released Ernesto, right? He just like buried that game, which sucked. I thought Ernesto was, it wasn't perfect. It had problems, but like I certainly felt like it was savable. Are the beholders the ones that cause question marks? Yes, they are. They are beholding the questions of life. They're thinking, how should I live a good beholder life? What does that look like? How do I help my fellow beholder man person? Never released. You never got to wherever the problem part was. Yeah. He had some weird stuff. Like, I assume you played the version with the burning village or whatever. I didn't think the burning village totally worked. But I thought it was a good game. Okay, if this is a mimic and a 7, maybe I just push in here. Because the problem is I can't push in anywhere here except the 4s. I mean, I guess the 4 is cheaper. Let's do it. 20. Okay, but that means that the bomb is here. That's useful information. And then these add up to 14, which is expensive. I don't know, I'll just eat this 6. See, we need to level before we can attack the lady. 3, oh, that's great. 10, so these add to 7. There's our 7. We got Cornholio. This sucks. Oh, why am I pushing to the corner? We don't need the corner, dude. What am I even talking about? So this is probably at 10, and this is maybe empty, but I'm not going to push it. Let's just, okay, we'll know what this is if I eat this 3. And we'll level, and that'll be awesome. 10. That's the mimic. That's the 7. And then this is not this is empty right here. And then something over here. And it's fine because this is about to get a lot less dangerous in like 1 second. Just, you got to remember to pick up the scroll, guys. Don't end your game the way I did that one time. All right. I mean, I don't want to guess at where these are is the problem. We probably, if we had more hit points, we could poke around. Is there anything we can deduce here? Oh, we got this one. Don't forget this one. Yeah, the dude's totally right there where I marked him. 4, 4, 20. These are 8s, guys. You know what that means. That could help us a lot, right? Let's just do this. I don't want to risk anything. The 17 on the bottom was a 117. This one? Yeah, but the problem is I don't know where to click. This was also a 105. I don't know where to click and not die, right? Click it? No. No. Boom. All right. So, what was I saying up here? Oh, these are 8s. Okay. Now, okay, this is empty. Got him. So now we're just trying to open up some squares and eat enemies. That's all. We could just take the mimic out right now with extreme prejudice. This is a 2 though. There we go. Got him. That was some good use of those hit points. So now this is like the only territory we're thinking about. And honestly, we could just start invading this. So this is empty right here. Unless I screwed that up. Got him. Alright, so I'm just going to start invading the 8s, and because we know where the mimic is, so these are the highest values anyway, right? 19. So this is pretty safe. Actually, let's just drill this out. Drill, baby, drill. We want Cornholio. So this is 5, which we'll be able to do next time. Bro, we don't have enough HP. Alright. Now we would have. Alright. Got him. Oh, never mind. That's nothing. All right. Okay. Well, all is known. All is known. So let's get into trouble, baby. Oh, there's a 6s right there. Dude. Too bad there's no more thingers. Sad. 7. Alright. 6. 6. 2. 2. 2. So we have 2 hearts left. Oh, dude, we got so many hit points. What is even happening? We're gonna get tired of winning. Look at all the hit points we got. I didn't heal, guys. Oh my god. I didn't level. I just clicked on the dragon. All I had to do was click on my guy first and then click on the dragon. I mean, we basically won. We basically won that one. All right, thanks everybody. I'm going to bed. I'll probably do a stream in the morning. I don't think, let me check my meetings. I got none. So I am probably going to keep working on this build. So I'm going to be working on ocean errors, map prompts, and maybe we'll just draw little rectangles behind the text when we draw the text to make it more readable. I don't know. We could do a crappy fuzzy box thing. You know, where you draw like two quads inside each other and you just fade out the thing. That's not really worth spending a lot of time on though, because we're going to do something better. I don't know. Overhead map. Fog of War is not getting saved. Debug stuff falling in the water. We did that. So it's like this, and then the gamepad events. And for the gamepad events, we're just going to do the raw input thing. Because like the thing that Casey said about having the sum of the triggers, we don't care about that right now. So if we can get everything else from raw input, we're just going to do it the normal way. Yeah, and so really we should be able to do all these things tomorrow. And more besides that. So I think we will do a stream in the morning. Rounded rectangle SDF shader on a quad. That is really not a bad idea. I mean, I guess, how does that work? Do you pass the coordinates of the whole quad into the shader, right? Because obviously you don't want it to be like multi-pass. So you pass the coordinates of the whole quad. And then you just get distance from the... I mean, you don't even really need SDF to do that, right? You just, per pixel, you compute distance from the edge of the quad. Although the rounded rectangle part, you probably... This game would be cool on iOS. Well, here's the thing. I do not know how to make money on iOS with an actual good game, selling it directly to people. And neither does anyone I know. So if we were to go to iOS, it would have to be maybe Apple Arcade. I don't know if they're still doing deals. We will reach out to them, and we will ask. I mean, I assume they still sign new games, but it's like, what does that look like? How much do they pay and stuff like that? Is it worth? Can we make it worth doing the port? Is the question. I mean, I like the idea of Apple Arcade because it's a good place to release games. So we'll take a look at that. And then I don't know. You made many minus dollars. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the problem is you have to buy all your users. It's this big competition. Like, it was this race to the bottom where the sticker price is free or extremely cheap. But you buy all the users and you micropayment them, right? And that's what that market is. And this is just not a very good game. I mean, we could sort of micropayment this game by like locking areas, and you pay 99 cents for this next batch of levels. But I don't know that that's worth the effort. I don't know that anyone will buy it anyway, right? Or buy the micropayments. Cross-platform save so you can continue on PC after playing on phone. We would have to like run a bunch of our own servers to do that. And we would have to like cross-authenticate accounts. You would have to make a Sokoban account. I don't think that's good. Same for Android. Yeah, basically. Like, I don't know how to release a game on the Android App Store and make any money unless it's a game that you like made while you were sitting in your backyard on Tuesday, you know. You can offload all that to Steam, but then you have to connect to Steam from iOS. What? All right. Let's see who we're rating tonight. New game. Oh, Philip Trudeau. Let's rate him. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Like I said, we'll probably stream in the morning unless I wake up and don't want to stream. That happens sometimes. See y'all later.